So, if there wasn't a good reason to stop using Google, this probably will be. It has come to my attention via other people. Google not only, we all know that Google sells your data to third parties, sells it overseas, data mines in general, but it does much more than just keeping track of your YouTube and Google search histories. Google has now begun the practice of, well, not now begun, but it has been going on for a few years. They now catalog all of your voice command searches. They now catalog your geographic location at any given time. And if that's not spooky enough for you, they also catalog your fucking voice. They audio tape you. They're basically wiretapping you um, while you're not even using the application. There is an article on this. Just type in Google audio taping you. The good news about this is that you can see what they have taped already. And you can also manage your preferences and delete whatever you feel. Though the more spooky part about this is, what if Google, who's to say Google should be trusted even after that? Who's to say they just won't overlook what you stated your preferences to be on that? Um, who's to say that they're not keeping tabs of much more and just not letting the public know about it? Now, people say, well, you're stupid if you use Google in the first place. You basically sign a contract saying, yeah, you can use my stuff. Keep track of it like that. But the problem is that's probably tucked away, hidden somewhere deep in with one of those user agreements. So what you really should do is not even, I have friends call me and get mad at me all the time because I choose not to use Google Chrome. I choose not to use Google as a search engine. If you use Google Chrome, you're probably fucking retarded. Um, this is why. Now, I knew for years, and you all have probably known for years, that Google data mines and sells your data all the time. But we didn't really know about this stuff until very recently. What you need to do is go check this, set your preferences. If you use a mobile phone, uh, do what I do, turn off your geographic, location settings with everything. um, and uninstall on your computer or phone Google Chrome, Google Maps, etc. Install for your computer Pale Moon or Mozilla Firefox. I think Pale Moon uses the same. I use Pale Moon. I think it uses the same scripts as Firefox. For me personally, it seems to be a lot more well fleshed out than Firefox. Downloads kind of get screwy on Firefox for me. And your search engine, turn it to DuckDuckGo because they also don't sell your data. Now, personally, what I found was a bundle of it tracking my location, a bundle of years, shit dating back to when I was still like a sophomore in high school, of audio tapings. It's very Big Brother-esque. What do they want? What are they trying to gather here? I had got a few conversations with friends I had at the time. Other than that, it was me kind of mouth breathing as I was typing away on the keyboard, um, and just hours worth of a computer fan going off. You know, I don't think Google's going to get much more than you scratching your nuts some fap noises, sexual moaning, and mouth breathing. But for some reason, they still feel the need to do this. It had tracked one road trip I took in 2014, two road trips I did in 2015, and three road trips I did in 2016. Several locations in every state I was in at the time. So I guess the crazy Christian conservatives weren't so crazy when they told these conspiracy theories about how the government was going to mandate that you had to have a little microchip inserted underneath your skin that would track your every move. They were wrong about the means this would be done back in the 90s through the mid 2000s, but they were right about the contents of the message. Because now you're seeing you can pay your bills with your phone. Now you're seeing that your location can be tracked and triangulated with your phone. Now they're audio taping you without your known consent at least on your phone. So it's not a microchip, it's a phone, and it's Google. Google's shit. Stop using it. That's about it. Until next time.